my friends. Hello, my friends. We are live with a very important live stream today. I see we've already got a comment from the most special person today. We got Local Art Witch. Today, we're going to be sharing a lot of stuff. I got some things I want to share, and I've got some things that I want to share with you that came from Local Art Witch, who's one of our all-time best supporters, and most of you guys know each other if you've been in the hardcore core fans. This box, which has not been opened yet, is the baby Kody, handmade baby Kody doll that Local Art Witch has made for not just me, but for us, for the channel, out of the kindness of her heart. And I know for a fact she put a lot of hard work into it. And I'm going to unbox this baby Kody very shortly for you guys. I received it yesterday in the mail at my P.O. box, which is officially defunct. I no longer have a P.O. box as of yesterday. I'll tell you that story in a second. But before I get to that, I just wanted to... So I always thought it would be nice if everybody, at least the regulars, followed each other. So we have, like, it'll be kind of sweet. Everybody has, 2 or 3 more followers just from people who comment on the channel. So keep that in mind. If you see people popping up in the comments regularly, give them a follow. Follow each other. What could it hurt? Maybe you make a community post from time to time and you guys interact. I think it would be cool. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much to Local Art Witch. So when I made a video, I should have posted a link to the video. I'll try to remember to share it later. I made a parody last year, I don't even know when. It's a blur. But where I said, I'm introducing you to my little guy, and everyone thought I was going to show my actual son, but instead I played a baby Kody character, and I shrunk myself down on the green screen, and I held a little baby Kody in my arms. It was really stupid, really stupid. But Law, as we call her, Local Art Witch, had the inspiration from that, I believe, to make a doll. She does lots of arts and crafts and cool stuff on her channel. Go check out her channel, please. If you have a spare minute or you want to give a spare follow to Local Art Witch. She spent a lot of time making something for us today. Some fun for us to have some fun together. Thank you, Law. I really appreciate it. I got some other stuff I want to talk about really quick. I'm working on this week's Sister Wives parody, which will be I'm working on season 7. Oh, Mona suggested the idea. That's right. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to Mona. And that's a good reminder. Thanks, Law. That's a great reminder, actually. When did you start? Let us know when you started it, and by all means, share as much as you can or you want to in the comments so people can read about it either now or when people watch this back later. So, and in the meantime, I'll just blab for a minute. So I got some great news to all of you guys. So, okay, sorry. I'm working on this week's parody, which is from season 7. It's Janelle climbing a mountain. So if you remember 2 weeks ago, Janelle climbed a rock wall. So it's pretty funny. I guess that was something the producers were pushing really hard. And so this week, Janelle and her trainer, this is the first time I'm doing her trainer, Sean. So I did her trainer, I think his name's Sean. He's and I really like Sean. Okay, I think he's an interesting and cool guy, by the way, but I'm really just I'm roasting him just for fun. So I'm working on that. That'll be out Sunday at 2, the Sister Wives Sundays. So I'm going to keep with Sister Wives Sunday, Sunday at 2. As much as possible. I will continue on until I have parodied every single episode, unless I am run over by a freaking street sweeper or something like that. Let's see what you got there. Okay, so shortly after the live, she made them cackling the whole time. So you've been cackling quite a lot. That's awesome. So you have special skills. You talk a little bit about what you do on your channel. I would like to know, and I'm sure other people are curious. But in the meantime, so I'm working on the new parody. That'll be out Sunday at 2. Did I say Sister Wives Sunday at 2? Sunday at 2, Sister Wives Sunday at 2. I thought I would just try to blast that into your minds. I've been trying really hard to stick to that schedule. Last week's parody did really well. It was my first place video. So that really felt good to have a nice video. Gained a few subscribers this week. I think we gained 4 or 5 subscribers this week. So we've had a better week than we've had the last few weeks. So we're just going to keep on trucking, keep the positivity up. I want to say I am very happy that I have a place to make these silly, goofy videos, and that I have people like you who must be silly as well, who like what I do. So please spread the word. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe, like, comment, become a part of the community. We have a lot of really awesome people who comment regularly, and I get to feel like I kind of know you guys, and I hope you feel like you know me to some degree. Today, I am in the basement I'm in the basement because this is a big, big live stream. In fact, it's going to be 103 degrees heat index. I couldn't sit in the car. I can't be in the house because my little guy's taking a nap. We went to swim class today. I had swim class with my little guy today. He's doing so great. Overall, things have been going really well. He's back to sleeping well. If you guys remember, I think my last live stream, I told you guys that we were struggling to get him to sleeping better again because he was having a little 2-year-old sleep regression, but he's doing great again. So lots of things are looking up. Okay, what's one I'm missing here? The delays were due to the tariffs. You crochet, practice witchcraft on her channel, and mastering making magic dolls. It's been a moment since I uploaded my channel. Well, that's great. This will motivate you to update your channel. Law, I'm pointing to the wrong side. The camera's over here. Hey, you, I'm pointing to you. Okay, this would be great. So hopefully you'll have the motivation to post something, just to post a little something. And I have to say, Law, that witchcraft and the name, the theme of saying, local art witch, and it's for someone who doesn't understand witchcraft that much. I know enough to know that there's good sides of that, and it's more of like a different thing. But sometimes you think, oh, witch, is that, I will say this once and once only. Please forgive me. There's not any dark spells in this box, are there? Wait. Kind of sounds like something in there. Guys, I'm going to unbox this very shortly. I've never done an unboxing of any type, and I'm very excited. If you're watching, thank you so much. Inside this box is a baby Kody doll made by Law, local art witch, who is our friend. And hopefully there's no dark spells in here, Law. I hope you wouldn't do that to me. I think I feel goodness. There's goodness inside. I know you're good. But yeah, by all means, I don't want to make this all about witchcraft, but let us know, the good sides of it, because I know that's what it is. Awesome. So a couple more quick things I want to share before I get into the unboxing. I'll get right into it. I have some good news. I have a couple good news things, actually. I feel pretty good this week, and yeah, good vibes in this box. I know that's the case. I'm so grateful that you took some time to do something cool to share, and I'm glad I ended up getting it. I'll tell you guys a quick story about the post office yesterday where I went to pick up the box, but okay, so many things to say. Okay, first of all, today is July 25th, which is also called St. James Day. I don't specifically celebrate all those types of days, but my best friend who passed away 15 years ago was named James, and he's the most beautiful person. He's the person who taught me to understand what God was in my life, because I didn't really think I believed in God. I was never baptized. I was like, I don't know, I'm too realistic, too practical. I don't get it. But James helped me understand, and not to get too deep, he actually gave me a Bible. I was like 21, 22 at the time, and is that right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm very bad at math. 22. Yeah, anyway, he gave me a Bible, he underlined some things for me, explained some things, and he had a very good understanding. Anyway, I don't want to get all into that, but today's St. James Day, and it's also my 15-year, coincidentally or not, it's my 15-year sobriety anniversary. So there's a whole tie-in. Oh, I have to pass a roll of paper towels to my wife. This is what you get for being in the basement. Please hold. Would you guys hold? Please hold for me. I'm so sorry. I don't know if my wife remembers that I was live. She probably did, but anyways, she needed paper towels. Okay, where was I? Awkward, bad timing. So, my friend is around me. I know, and I remember him all the time. Okay, so this is my 15-year sobriety anniversary, and it happens to be St. James Day, which was just like the first time I realized that was and then my best buddy had passed away that year. I talked to him once before I got sober, or twice. I'm out of breath. I just had to run up. So But the funny thing about all this sorry that this took me out of my thought process. The post office that I had my P.O. box at, I had it in a few towns over because I didn't want to have my return address in my town. It's in a town called St. James because I sort of picked that town. But all this stuff came together with Local Art Witch sending this package, and it happened to fall yesterday, and I drove to St. James yesterday, and then my anniversary is today, and it's St. James Day, and I was in St. James, and yesterday, another good news, I got a new agent, guys. I got a new agent. So some of you know that I've been struggling with my acting career, trying to get an agent. My manager dropped me in April. Thanks, jerks. But actually, it all turned out for the best because now I found myself a really solid agent, thank God. And it just feels like a nice little thing. So I wanted to tell you guys that good news. And one more good thing I want to tell you, I'll talk more about at the end, is I have finished my first children's book. It's called Slippo the Hippo. And I kind of made it at first with something I wanted to make for my son. I like to draw. I'm an artist as well. Most of you guys will probably know that. But I've been working on it, and new agent yesterday. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Now, let's get down to the unboxing because I think that's what we're really here for today, okay? So, here we go. I'm going right in, guys. This is the box with the baby Kody that came, I believe came far across the land. So I went to the post office yesterday, and I have this P.O. box because I got a P.O. box in the winter because I had sold 2 paintings and I had to ship them. And I didn't want to have my home address. My wife would have kicked my butt if I had the home address on the return. So I got a P.O. box over there. It's blurred. What's blurred? It's blurred. What's blurred? Is the screen blurred? It looks clear to me. So clear. My message was so clear. So anyway, I went over to get this at the post office, and the guy gave me all this crap saying that my payment had been declined. Hello, am I still here? I am so sorry, guys. I'm getting phone calls and texts, which I never really get much of, but it looks like we're still here. I apologize. Cutting out. Okay. I hope you guys can see me. I see I have 3 people here. I feel like we're still going. So I lost the signal for a minute, but I'm still here. Okay, guys. We have opened the box. I see something that looks a little bit like Kody hair. I see Kody hair in there. Let's start with, looks like we have some candy, some Smarties, which I will be very happy to chow on. Thank you so much for throwing that little extra treat in there. That's very sweet. Very sweet. Thank you. And we have a birth certificate, I believe. Let's check this out. Baby boy. A new baby boy to love. Bright, beautiful eyes, a perfect little nose, and amazing tiny fingers and toes. Very sweet. Enjoy every moment as you look with wonder and love at the miracle that is your new little son. Congratulations. Best wishes on the arrival of your baby. Because love should be multiplied, not divided. I love it, Law. Guys, if you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later, Local Art Witch is a friend of the channel, and she has made us something very special and thoughtful. And without any further ado, very, very silly. Oh, he's a little baby. Hello, it's this little guy. Let's see. Who's this little guy? He's very, very young. He's not saying like goo goo gaga. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. It's all ego. He slides right out. Look at this thing. I used to wrestle. Goo goo ganga. This thing is awesome. Wow. Look at this, guys. And this is not all that's in the box. The hands. Oh my gosh. Look at his little tough guy hands. Wow. This is really, really well made and cool. And his hair. Oh, uh-oh. You silly. That is classic. Boots off. Oh, boots come off. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that, guys. That is absolutely amazing. That you could crochet toes like that and the fingers. Look at that. That is really something else. Wow. This is awesome. The funniest part right there. You used makeup? What did you use makeup on? Oh, he's got a little rouge on his face, doesn't he? A little blush to contour. What are you looking at? Hey, what? You'll see in the future. This is the way the hair people like it. Don't be judging me. Goo goo gaga. Should I show his onesie comes off? There's something else in the box, guys. There's something else in the box, okay? All right. We're gonna do this to the limit. He has butt cheeks. Oh my gosh, this is gonna cross the line. This is amazing, Law. I can't believe you did this. This is a really cute, so well made. Hey, why are you taking my clothes off? What is this? I love it. It's awesome. All right, I won't be taking off the diaper on here because I'll get flagged for child pornography or something, but look at this, man. This is absolutely adorable. This is an amazing piece of craft. Really, really awesome, guys. Look at this. But wait. I see some things in here. Looks like we've got some really adorable gloves. Got some adorable gloves. Are these gloves for Kody, or are they for Robin? This is amazing. Look at this. A bonus. A 2-for-1. 2-for-1 deal. These things could retail for like at least $50 probably. At least. This is amazing. Look at this. Oh, the purple shirt. Why isn't she happy? This is amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, look, the top of his head really got a little too much color, a little too much sun up there. So much thought, so much detail. That is beautiful art. You really got skills. I can pop her head off and have her as a keychain. Her head comes off? Oh my gosh. What the heck? What made you think of that? That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oops, you dropped the glove. This is so funny. Really, really, really clever. Guys, you can't feel it, but it is so like firm and like sturdy, but still squishy, you know. But this is really, really well made. I don't know how long have you been doing this stuff? This is awesome. I don't know why y'all looking at me. I'm just. Oh, it's curlable. I don't know. I'm just not having a good day, you know. My husband became a small child, and now I'm just kind of wondering what to do about it. Oh boy. Couple of years, amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Law. Hey. Does Kody's head come up? No, okay. Hey, give me my bottle. Boop, goo goo gaga. Hey, you guys should be following me and get some cameos. I do good cameos, baby Kody cameos. What's up? Yeah, I can do a cameo too. I can just cry for a while if you want. No big deal. Oh, Kody, come here, baby. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Law. This is really something else. This is awesome. And if you didn't see, the booties, the gloves, this in itself is freaking beautiful. This in itself is just like a very beautiful snuggie for the doll. She cries. Thank you so much for making that and doing that. I know you put a lot of work into it. That is really, really cool. When my little guy sees that, he's gonna freak out. But I'll be careful not to let him get too crazy with it. Oh man, that is something very special. Thank you so much for making that and sending that over. Yeah, it's awesome. I love art and artists who do something original and stuff like that. And the fact that, you know, it was connected to something silly I did and that you took it so far and went to that place is very cool. Oh wow, fun. That adds a lot of silliness into the day. So guys, go over, support Law, check out her channel. Law, you are now required to make new content on your channel, however, because I wouldn't want to send people over to a channel that is dormant. But yeah, you did. You gave me a huge smile today. But go over, check out local Art Witch's channel, give her a little support, and everybody support each other. Get back into it. If you got some passions that have been dormant or something that you've been doing, keep it active, because there's no point in, you know, if you have talents and stuff, you got to do it. You got to use it or lose it. And I am very, very grateful to have been the recipient of something that took so much effort. And well, that, you know, not that, you know, I love the hair. The hair is so funny. Oh, he's balding up the back. This is awesome. Wow. Pre-goatee. This is only a week before he started rocking the goatee. This thing is so funny. Yep, he's got a butt crack. Yeah, you'd like to see, wouldn't you? He's so funny. All right, guys. He's got a good amount, but it's already thinning at birth. Guys, I think that's gonna pretty much cover it for the most part today. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm working on my children's book. I've been trying so hard to get it exported. I was gonna do hardcover version on a website called Lulu, and then I realized that it's gonna cost a lot, and I would have to charge like $35, which is just silly because it's only 24-page book. And so I'm gonna have to do the paperback version on Amazon, I think, because I don't think it makes any sense to offer it at that high price. So it's just hard, the formatting and everything, getting the pages the right size, and it's been a lot. But I'm really excited to have my first children's book out, and hopefully you guys will buy a copy when it's ready. And I'll post about it a little bit more probably before I release it. It should be out soon, hopefully soon. It was supposed to be out this week, but I got stuck on this website and doing all this crap. It took forever. So that's what's up. And other than that, like I said, new parodies this Sunday. Please spread the word about the channel. We love new subscribers. We love new people to join in the fold and become part of the crew. And I will continue on this journey. We're in season 7, and it's pretty silly and interesting. Like I said, Janelle climbs a mountain, and then they're previewing the next episode. I guess we're going to take an RV trip to go see polygamous Christians, which I found to be interesting. There's some funny moments in this week's one, so I can't wait to share it with you. See if I missed any comments. Yes. Yes, I do have an Instagram. It's at DiffeRant Jeff. So I don't post a lot of stuff over there right now, but I do have it. So by all means, post, tag, share, whatever. I can't wait for you to share on your stuff. You gonna share something about the baby Kody on your channel? I hope you do. So in case you tuned in late, guys, we unboxed this awesome pair of dolls from local Art Witch, and they are very sweet and silly, and they gave me a big smile and chuckle, and it's perfect for today. So I'm glad that it all worked out. And I guess that's it. Now I'm just totally rambling and saying quite a lot, which is not good. So we're gonna cut that short. And we also got some Smarties, which I'll share with my wife, but not my little guy. I will. She's gonna love it. She's gonna think it's crazy, because she thinks the whole thing is crazy, everything I do. Although she supports it, but she's like, She's always like, oh my gosh, you're nuts. So I'm sure she'll think it's nuts, but she'll think it's great because she knows what's up. So oh man, I said a lot. That's it. Gotta get cut off. Thank you, everybody. I hope everyone's doing okay out there. Thanks for all the diehards and the supporters. You know, consider becoming a channel member if you can. I think I got 11 channel members right now. I've got 8 Patreon members right now, and also the Buy Me a Coffee links. You know, the little tips I get here and there, they do help a lot. These are very lean years. So, you know, if you have an extra couple of bucks, check those options out. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you again so much to Law, Local Art Witch. And this has been very silly and fun, and I'm glad I got to do this live with you guys today. Whoa, you kissed a baby. Well, I don't know. Hey, what about me? Are you gonna interview me? Okay, baby Kody, how do you feel about being shipped across the continent? I don't know. All I know is I think I need a diaper change. Okay, hey. All right, guys. Thank you again so much, everybody. I'll catch up with you guys soon. And you know where to find me. And I'll keep going, keep posting. And that's all she wrote. Have an awesome day. Thank you again, Law.